Hey y'all, I'm Mandy. This is Luca Tarot. I'm gonna just pull out cards and see what y'all need to know. Now, I had already started recording and I got interrupted by Gemini. So something about Gemini or Gemini season could be significant. We are actually in Gemini season. So something that's going on like right now, something that could be significant right now when you see this, or Gemini season, you could be a Gemini, somebody you're dealing with could. All right, what they need to know at this time. What do they need to know? Let me get 6 cards. Overall energy, please. The 7 of Swords. That's a shitty card to start with. Unless we're talking about, you pull back your energy here. Okay, with the 10 of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. From a person, situation, mindset, something. What can you tell us? Or somebody could be trying to take something from you with that 7 of Swords. Or be deceitful in some kind of way. We got the Hierophant coming out here. Taurus energy. With the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Strength card. Heavy Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Double Leo, double Aries. What can you tell us? Let me get 4 more. Overall energy. Well, it looks like with this 10 of Wands, you were feeling like somebody or a certain situation was too much, okay? You pulled back all of your energy, and you must have gave a lot of energy to this situation, because when you pull back your energy, it's like you elevated, okay? You went somewhere and elevated here. Virgo energy. There's a lot of earth energy here. Yeah, you released something. It could have been the old version of yourself. Could have been a person, a job, whatever it was, friend. Whatever it was that you have released, it's about to turn into a new beginning here for you. This is something coming from God, the universe, however you look at it, your higher self. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces energy. Things are about to change around for you. This is from somebody who's been... Oh my gosh, look at this. Wow. Look at this. Okay. So you've been on a path for a while here. Some kind of path of enlightenment. Because this is like, oh my God. Hold on. This is crazy. This is almost like spirit. This is what I'm looking at. This says now 222 on the timer. Which is, however you want to look at that. It's a version of you, but it's the universe, God, whatever you want to look at it like, okay? So it's like I said, the Hierophant energy is laughing right now. That's your spirit team energy. Like, you finally figured it out. And what did you figure out? Something about pulling back your energy. We're going to see from who, what's going on. Okay. 10 of Wands. There's another card of a journey. You see, it's like a road. I heard that. Y'all know, what's that song? Down a long, dusty driveway or something like that. Long, dusty driveway. I don't remember what it is, okay? If y'all do, put it in the comments. All right, it's some kind of country song. The Hermit, Virgo energy. So, here you are. You pull back your energy. You also have... It's like, okay, there could be a need to get rid of a bunch of shit, or you might have just done that, okay? Oh my gosh, it's like you're going to feel a weight has been lifted. Some of y'all could be on some kind of weight loss journey, okay? Or for some of you guys, it could just be that, that threw me off because I wasn't really going there with it. So for some of y'all, that's like literally the case. You guys are building up your body. For some of y'all, you could be taking out certain things that you... So this could be as far as people go, food goes. It's like anything that makes you feel like shit. You're like, okay, nah, all right. And it's like spirit is like, what took you so long to figure this out? Okay, chill out, spirit. All right, let's get 2 more. But with this Hermit card, it's like you are, spirit's like, finally things are coming together here, okay? Collaboration coming in, or collaboration with the universe or higher self. The Hermit here, it's like you've been so far along on this path of self-improvement or some kind of enlightenment here. Look at you sitting up on top of that mountain. She's not even sitting on top of the mountain. It's like she's elevating there. She's, what's it called? Levitating. She's levitating. I always forget that word. She is levitating here. She sat down the lamp or the lantern because she is now the light. And that's you guys. All right, let me get 2 more. What I need to know. We got the Lovers coming out here. You made a choice. Gemini energy. Let me get 1 more here. Justice, Libra energy. Wow. With the King of Swords. Well, now somebody seems to be possibly in their head about this decision. Or this just could be that. I'm going to put these three back because they were at the bottom of the deck. Justice, the Eight of Swords, and the King of Swords can definitely be some kind of legal situation. The Hermit, we ain't gonna go into that unless something else shows it, but somebody's making a choice to take a different turn, go a different route, something like that. We got the Emperor coming out, period. Somebody is leveling up here, strategizing, okay. This is somebody who, they may play chess or they strategize. Could be Virgo energy because it's giving that, it's giving Earth energy, but it's also giving Aries, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let me get two more. We got the Ace of Cups coming out. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody here. All right, now for some of y'all, I'm seeing two things here. First thing is, somebody here is really feeling, because I started off the reading saying that there's someone who you pull back your energy from. Now, on this card at the bottom of the deck, the Temperance card, Sagittarius energy, there's a sun and a moon. On this card, that looks like the moon. It looks like a full moon. We do have a full moon coming up this week. I think it's a full moon in Scorpio, but double check that because I ain't really been paying attention to it, y'all. I've been busy with some things. So, all right. Somebody really feels that you have pulled back your energy. Now, this is the thing. Why does it seem like at the bottom of this row, it's like all the... This is like, okay, we can look at it like this. Oh, this Emperor, he's this, that, and other. No. This is your spirit team. For most of y'all, okay, now both things are going to be true. This Emperor is representing your spirit team, you and somebody who seems to have you on their mind because you've went down another road. You've pulled back your energy. You're levitating here. Like, they can't even... It's that same thing that I've been getting lately about the inner earth low energy, okay? Where it's like, damn, certain people here who you seem to pull back your energy from. It's not even like you just like pull back your energy or you accuse anybody of doing anything crazy. It's just... You've just been working on yourself, okay? You've been learning how to love yourself and let go with the Seven of Swords of a lot of things that there's no reason for you to hold on to. This is literally, oh my gosh, those are sometimes the most annoying readings where it's like, okay, you need to get rid of get rid of the old and, you know, make space for the new. It's really one of those... An alarm just went off. I hope that didn't stop this. Okay, so okay, again, why does it seem like that there was a lot of energy, whether it's real physical energy or mental thought or something that was going towards this top row, something that you were like, nah, and you packed your shit and you moved on. Not technically, some of y'all might have, but for some of you guys, it's just like you went into some kind of meditation and it was like, bam, okay, you just had a knowing of something. That knowing or decision or something, it could be drawing someone in for you here. It could be drawing someone towards you. It could even be the person who you have separated from here in some kind of way. There's a need for you to... It looks like to me, somebody is trying to come in and give some reciprocation to you, it looks like. Or like I said, this is, I think for a lot of you guys, this is a whole new situation here. We got the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, let me get three more on the bottom. Then we're going to start clarifying. Hold up. Nine of Swords. Why? Let me get three more. What's going on? Six of Cups. Oh, because it went on long enough. Let's get two more. We got the Empress here. The Emperor and the Empress. Let me get one more, please. The Three of Wands. Well, it looks like that somebody here who probably, I don't know if they pushed you away or what happened, but this person is looking at you. Somebody waiting on you to come back. Somebody from the past seems to be waiting on you to come back here. Now, this could be y'all. I'm going to pull some cards to clarify. And if it's y'all, you know, just put yourself where you need to be. Okay, Okay, so we're gonna definitely see what happened between this Six of Pentacles and this Nine of Swords. Okay. Oh, I hope y'all ain't waiting for somebody to grow up. Huh. Some of you guys could have separated yourself from someone who was real immature, because I'm just seeing this, there's a kid in that, but this could be something that somebody's been waiting on you for a long time, possibly, or vice versa. Let me get something on this Seven of Swords, what they need to know. I'm going to use the Kipper-ish deck by Intuitive Chaos. Moving on. Yeah, you pull back your energy. You are not giving any access to somebody here, or spirit has blocked access here. 999. You could be saying 999. That's a 99. Somebody could have been blocked off from Rich Girl with Twin Flame up under that. Okay, so this could be some kind of Twin Flame journey situation for you. You don't have to be. All right, somebody could be dealing with a legal situation. I just seen the courthouse card, the Hierophant. Oh, shit. Either you made a judgment call or somebody made a judgment call about, like, okay, this could have been, like, spirit. Like, okay, this person is just... like, somebody's surprised that you don't want to just be lusted after here. Okay, 10 of Wands. The voodoo was in this person's pants. The Hermit. What they need to know? Conflict. Well, this is... okay, this is a situation here where somebody is feeling like they can't get to you. Let me get something here on the Lovers card, please. There's a card that ain't supposed to be in here. Where is it? I just seen it. Actually, it's two. Page of Wands. Seven of Swords. That was so funny. Look at it. It's like... dun, 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 dun. That's a sneaky. That's the card. That's the first card that came out. The Seven of Swords. So... oh, somebody got blocked, it looks like. Now, I don't know if they got blocked, like, as far as on the phone or energetically or what. Somebody feels blocked. Somebody could feel like someone is doing some kind of spell work on them. And they could possibly be doing that. Let me see. Let me get something on the Lovers here. What they need to know? Gemini energy. Virgo. No, that ain't Virgo. Excuse me. Gemini. All right, let me get something on the Lovers, please. Rising Star. The Emperor. Mature woman and legal with the Emperor. Rising Star with the Lovers. That's interesting. Okay, let me get some on Ace of Cups. Let's get a few out here before I need more to see what's going on. We got Divine Masculine coming out. Chakras and Boss. Somebody could be manifesting in some kind of divine masculine energy here, or it's like you have this divine masculine energy who's obsessed with you. We got obsession at the bottom of the deck. They seem to be obsessed with some new version of you here. You have come into alignment. You're in some kind of boss energy, loving yourself. Let me get something on this Six of Pentacles, please. What they need to know? Destruction. Hold up. Hold up. Why is this? Now, we got an expectation at the bottom of the deck. Let me get something on Nine of Swords, because what the hell's going on here? Occupation. Six of Cups. Somebody could be going through somebody been straight up lying, okay? You know they've been lying. They've been lying about something for a long time here, okay? Let me get something on the Empress here. Bliss. Some of you guys, there's a person here from your past who didn't really believe in you. There could have been something here about a forgery or some kind of false documents, okay? So it's like for some of you guys, you could be doing something here like where with Priestess at the bottom of the deck, okay, and Doctor, you could be some kind of healer or some kind of, actual doctor here who can prescribe, or psychologist or something here that you guys do, whatever it is in your work. There's somebody here who's kind of stressed out about this. Somebody is feeling your absence here very strongly. Why though? It's almost like this person was going off of your energy, because why is it? Okay, so unless they really just really loved you, okay, and it just hurt and they're just shocked, okay, this looks more like that you were putting a whole lot of time and energy into something where that was leaving you drained. So when you started not even necessarily pulling your energy back from a certain person, but pouring it into yourself, this person now, they're feeling like at a loss because you're not pouring that into them anymore. You're pouring it into yourself. For some of you guys, you could be pouring it into yourself, your kids or something with the Empress there. Somebody could be pregnant, don't have to be. That can also, with the Empress, be talking about you pouring into your business, your work, or something like that, okay? We got Sweetheart at the bottom of the deck. With thoughts with this heart, look, somebody's thinking about how you are ascending here. You have a lot of people who are watching with this Three of Wands. They're taking notes. Let me get something on that Three of Wands. Of your new beginning with the child here. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me get something on child and Three of Wands. Starseed. Oh, okay. If you are pregnant right now, you could be pregnant with a starseed. Or you could in the future one day have a child like this. But I feel like that's more your energy. That you are here. You are somebody here that is guided by the Most High. You help people with these. This jealousy and envy is a form of an attachment to me. Okay, so that's kind of like the same thing. You're going towards your North Node energy here, breaking free from a lot of manipulation. November could be significant. Let me get one more on that. Real love. Okay, somebody is wanting a new beginning with you here. Now, this could be somebody from the past. This could be somebody who believes some lies from the past, okay? But let me tell you, like, as far as accepting somebody back from the past, it looks like you have something new coming in. Your ancestors, this past person, they don't like somebody, because it's like as soon as somebody tries to come your way, they throwing darts at them, like energetically, okay? Okay, that's interesting. Let's get some from the Love Whispers Oracle. Also, this card flipped out before I started recording. Lizard Spirit, dream the world into being. Okay, let me get something on that. Well, top row, yeah. Fear. Somebody could be afraid that somebody's doing some kind of spell work on them. Intuition, gut feeling. Soulmate. With the voodoo and lust card, with those cards coming out, I get more like that this person feels, there's someone who feels like you're doing, so you might be into some kind of spiritual stuff with the starseed card and the chakras and things like that, rising star, the hermit. So you could be into things like that with this ancestors card here. So because you're into some spiritual things like that, and somebody's got an issue going on here that they feel like is some kind of either retribution on something they did, because the first card out was the Seven of Swords, then that was clarified by moving on. So it's like I'm moving on from this liar or whatever. Like this person is a liar, future faker, narcissist, whatever it is, right? Maybe it's just wrong timing and you just have to move on. But whatever you've done here, it's caused a little bit of maybe obsession in this person. Okay, I ain't gonna say no crazy obsession, but they feel like, now somebody feels like they're, we got a couple of masculine energies here though. Let me see. Let me get one more on the top row, because is it fear or intuition? Yeah, I think it's we got change coming out here at the bottom of the deck. Finances, ex-lover, and date. You could have an ex trying to come towards you who's dealing with some kind of financial issues here, work problems, court, or something like that. This person is wanting to get together with you, okay? You've changed is what I'm getting. Let me get something else on that. You've been going through an awakening, okay? You're healing from this bullshit from the past. That's what they weren't expecting, okay? Well, I ain't gonna say they wasn't expecting it, but they do seem a little shocked, okay? Let me get something on the bottom row. Legal matters and friends. You know what I get with that kind of is that you could have been somebody who's heard of different people that's talked about you behind your back. Or some, for some of y'all, maybe they just acted in a certain weird way. But with friends, there's definitely could be somebody here who's not your friend. Somebody could have been using some kind of false documents here. You know what? You know what this is giving me? Like a forged prescription or something. Somebody could be going through some kind of legal shit because of a forged prescription or something. Okay, that's a very strange. I ain't gonna say it's a strange message, but I don't get it a lot. Okay, let me get something on this Empress, Starseed, Bliss, real love. Like all that energy at the end is beautiful. It could be that once you realize somebody is. Let me get one more. Let me get one on that. Heartbreak. Okay, one more. Divine intervention and signs and synchronicities. Anxiety at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so somebody is hurt. They feel betrayed because you had decided that basically they're full of shit. This seems to be somebody here that's coming towards you in a lustful energy and maybe an energy of lack. That don't mean they're broke, but they're going to act like it, okay? They're not putting anything towards you. Now, they may do that at the end here because we did have that Six of Pentacles card. So this almost looks like somebody who either in the past they were going through something, okay? Or in the past they were just a certain way and now they want you to feel like they're different. But I don't know. You're going to have to use your own discernment on that. Okay, so let's get a few for overall. And now I'm going to ask a couple questions about what is this divine intervention? What is this divine intervention here? Your success. Well, I hate to see this shit. But there's somebody here who, they liked you better when you couldn't see. You've leveled up here. You stepped into your Empress High Priestess energy. Switch the gender if you need to. It's not about gender. But this person liked it better when you were either in physical jail or mental jail, okay? When you were in a state of lack, when you needed some help, okay, in some kind of way. Because that made it easier for somebody here, or maybe several people, to manipulate you. As far as magic goes, I've seen that there's a possibility of that for some of y'all in this reading twice. So I ain't going to get too deep into it because it wasn't a strong energy, but I see it twice. So, I mean, we do have the voodoo card too, but I think it was more that somebody here had more feelings for you than they were willing to admit. But they felt like, I guess since that's not normally how they feel about people, they felt like, oh, you must be doing voodoo on them. But it was just literally, you were the spell, okay? You seem to be breaking through some kind of glass ceiling or something. I don't even know if it's a glass ceiling, but you're reaching a level of success here. And you have people who are sitting back like, let's ask, who is this hater? Who is this hater? Who is this hating on the collective success? This could be future energy for y'all. Who is this hater? It could just be people in the comments or, something like that. Or a co-worker or something. We got Two of Pentacles. With the social media card at the bottom of the deck. Excuse me. Let me get another one on that. Hater, Two of Pentacles. This is about social media for somebody, okay? For some of you guys, it's like for some reason someone feels, or certain people feel like they can't get to you here. All right, now with the Knight of Pentacles and this Six of Pentacles, it's showing me Pentacles is about your work, your stability. The Knight of Pentacles is somebody that's like slow and steady wins the race. Keep focusing. You could be somebody with the Empress and High Priestess that can literally feel the energy of like haters, okay? Well, you have to work on that, okay? Because it could slow you down at certain times. Even watching too many readings, okay? Because it kind of feeds into something that just slows you down. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. All right. Let's get a couple more on this. Four of Swords. The Fool at the bottom of the deck. Somebody could be definitely dreaming about you here. Queen of Cups with secrets. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Let's see. What's that? Shit. Let me tell you something. You got the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Wands. You are being protected here from somebody who's got some kind of shit going on here, all right? This could be somebody who sees you as the sun. This is right. This is like some bullshit. This shit comes up all the time, okay? So there's somebody here watching from the shadows, okay, who feels like that they can't even come towards you. Like this is somebody who's slow as hell. By the time this person works up the balls or the whatever you want to call it to tell you how they feel, you will be so far down the road that they can't even get to you, right? Let's do this. That's almost like 3 sevens with that secret card. Because it's giving Seven of Swords. Tell me about this Seven of Swords with secrets. What's that? Eight of Pentacles. Queen of Wands with the Moon. Five of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. The secret is this. Somebody feels like they're receiving karma for something here. Okay. It could be about some third party situation, okay? Let's see. Let's get something from the Island Time Wellness deck. What can you tell us? What they need to know? Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Palm tree, stability. Somebody could be on wheels or something. Security, performance, growth, endurance, flexibility, or used to be in. Watching, stalking, looking, gaslighting. Okay, what? Talking, kisses. Some of you guys could be in contact with this person. Y'all could be hearing from this person very soon. Let's get another one. For some of you guys, you could be hearing from another, like it says the other woman here. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder. We got karmic relationship at the bottom of the deck. This is giving me somebody's watching you and somebody's standing behind them watching them. Like, this is giving me like somebody's looking over there, got their laptop or something or their phone or something, and there's somebody here who's like watching from a door crack. I don't know, but somebody like, okay, somebody is seeing you. There's a person here, and it's another party that is seeing someone watching you. There's a third party here who could feel like that someone that they love is falling in love with you or something like that, okay? So this is turning into a third party situation where you don't even have to be physically involved in this. This could be somebody else who's in a situation who has got their eye on you. What else? This person is not going to come towards you. They have a block or restraint, and it's probably another person. Could be a baby mama, mother, whatever it is, y'all. But that's what, keep doing what you're doing. Keep growing, because here, with the Empress or the Emperor, whichever side you fall on here, there's somebody here who's elevating and following their intuition and their guidance from their higher self, the Most High, the universe, whatever it is. And I feel like that person is you, okay? As long as you keep doing that, you're not going to be falling into the position of being the person who's here stuck in their head and ready to just give up. If that's you, I don't think it is. But if it is, put the focus back on yourself here. Put the focus back on yourself if there's been too much emotions going towards another situation. Because there's somebody here, like I say this a lot, it's not just one person being manipulated in this reading, it's several. But that's what I got for you guys. I love y'all. Thanks for watching.